So this is what the code actually looks like in person. As soon as we click on Battle Royale, we'll get the Minty Pickaxe. 3, 2, 1. So, some sillies over at a GameStop in Texas gave out these codes for a Fortnite pickaxe earlier than they were supposed to. This happened on October 24th. It clearly is a card like the Disco Baller ones from Walmart, but with a blue and green candy axe on it. For some reason, this blew up on the internet. There are so many people who don't even know about Double Helix, which is actually my main skin, or about exclusives like Rogue Spider Knight and stuff, but for some reason, people really seem to care about this candy axe reskin a lot. So there's an encrypted item in the files called Minty, but leakers put 2 and 2 together, and this pickaxe was lovingly nicknamed Minty by the community. GameStop stopped handing them out a few hours after it was blowing up on Twitter, and Epic said this a few days later when they announced the V-Buck gift cards. It basically said that you could get the code for buying any Fortnite product at select retailers, but lots of people called GameStop or went to their local one just to be told that the promotion starts on November 6th. So the time passed, and GameStop tweeted about it and posted it in their weekly newsletter, so it was confirmed. They sell Fortnite action figures and keychains for a few bucks, so it would be pretty easy and cheap to get this pickaxe if you have a GameStop near you. My local GameStop said that they would have it on November 6th as well, as soon as the store opened at 10 o'clock. November 6th was a Wednesday though, and at 10 o'clock I'm at school. Just to be safe in case, GameStop opened their doors to being raided by an angry mob of 12-year-olds with pitchforks and torches screaming we like Fortnite while accompanied with their Karen soccer moms, I had my mom go pick up the code. So she got this bright bomber keychain, which I'll show later, and it was $8, and I got the Minty code. So she said they were promoting the V-Buck cards and that there weren't many people there, but I was pretty curious, so I went to go check it out for myself. I went there, and there's only one other dude in the store. It was empty for the most part, and they had this sign, which I'm going to show, that says that you can get Minty for buying any Fortnite item. Basically, the dude at the counter seemed a little bit stern, so I recorded these clips kind of discreetly. So to the left of the counter was the very few Fortnite toys that they had. You guys can see the llama and the quad crasher toy. On both of the registers, there was this little Fortnite sign talking about the Minty Pickaxe. I do think it's cool that they're actually explaining the promotion. I took this picture at the right cash register. Basically, they were promoting the V-Buck cards right by the Minty sign, and it was pretty cool. I looked all around, and the cheapest Fortnite I could find was the keychains for $8. Apparently, they didn't have the cheaper keychains or the blind box figures, but other GameStop nearby might have had it, but I thought I was pretty content with what I had. $8 isn't that bad. Basically, these Fortnite V-Buck cards are going to sell really well during the holiday season, and they're going to make Epic a lot of money, so this whole Minty promotion is going to bring a lot of attention to them releasing, and I mean, what better place to do it than the official video game store, GameStop. Also, some of you guys might know, GameStop's been in a pretty low place this year, so this promo will definitely boost their sales. Apparently, some GameStop said that you could get 1 Minty code per item purchased, so YouTubers like I Talk Fortnite went ahead and bought lots of items to get multiple codes. My GameStop, the dude there, said that he would only give out 1 per family, which is kind of interesting if families go there and their kids have a couple accounts or something. But yeah, the closest thing that they did to this promotion was actually Disco Baller. Back in December 2nd, 2018, Walmart started selling Fortnite toys, and they're a pretty major place that people go to get these. So if you went there, they had this multicolored wheel, and they would spin it and it would land on an emote. So if you did the emote in real life, they would give you this card and had a spray code on it. The spray is really cool, and the whole promotion was lighthearted and fun. I think it did go pretty well. Anyways, let's go ahead and look at the keychain and the card. So this is what the card actually looks like in person. It's pretty small, but I do like the purple gradient leading into the middle with the white snowflake design, and the pickaxe itself does look pretty cool on the front. Of course, with the little Fortnite logo there in the top left, they always have that. I'll go ahead and show you guys the back of this. It basically just talks about how to redeem it. It just says visit fortnite.com/redeem. Codes can only be used once. Obviously, just basic information. Something interesting is that codes expire on February 4th, so that's something to look out for. And the code is different. It's not just exposed. You have to scratch it off, but I think you have to be gentle because some people said that they scratched it too hard and the code came off and stuff. So yeah, I'm definitely going to be careful when I do that. But yeah, it is just really cool to actually have the Minty code. I'll add this to my exclusive boxes along with Helix and the PS4 controllers and stuff. I gotta make a nice little display or something and just have that in my room or something. This is a cool collectible, it'll just look good with everything else. And yeah, I do think the pickaxe looks really cool. This is actually what we got to get the Minty code. It's just this Pop Funko keychain here for Bright Bomber. And as you guys can see on the bottom, it was $7.99. Total is $8.62, I believe. But yeah, this is what it looks like. I actually do think it's really cool. So it's not just that we have the Minty Code, we also have this nice little keychain as well. So yeah, it was a win-win basically. So as you guys can see, we're over on the Fortnite Redeem a Code website. You guys can see the clean epic name there, TGB. Yeah, let's go ahead and type in the Minty Code, and hopefully it works out and we get to redeem it. Just looking at the card right now, but yeah, man, I'm honestly excited for this. This just looks like a much better version of the candy axe, and I feel like it'll have some interesting combos and stuff like that. But yeah, now that we've typed in the code, as soon as we click redeem, we'll have the Minty Code applied to our account. 3, 2, 1, redeem. There we go, boys. Merry Mint Axe, refreshingly festive. I like that screen, it's pretty funny. I guess that's the description for the pickaxe. Let's go ahead and hit activate. Success, your code has been successfully redeemed. So yeah, let's go ahead and log on and see the pickaxe. As soon as we click on Battle Royale, we'll get the Minty Pickaxe. 3, 2, 1. Hit escape and see the code. There we go, boys. Merry Mint Axe. Refreshingly festive, part of the Frosty Fight set. That set is really interesting rather than just being a one-off pickaxe. I'm pretty sure that this pickaxe might come to the item shop later on, or they might do like Christmas cosmetics based around this kind of like dark fire type thing. I do really like the way the pickaxe looks though. I do think it looks great. I'm gonna go ahead and screenshot that though. But yeah, man, Merry Mint Axe. It's really cool to have this after it being leaked a couple weeks back and it kind of blowing up everywhere. Let's go ahead and hit claim. There we go, and let's go ahead and see it in our locker here. Merry Mint Axe. That looks really good. Save and exit. Man's really just interrupted the video.
Oh shit.
Bruh.
My bad.
You're good, you're good. I'm actually curious as to what this thing sounds like. Obviously this is the original Candy Axe right here. Let's just go over the Merry Mint one first. So I love the color scheme of this. It just looks so cool to me. Let's go ahead and hear what it sounds like. That's really weird. It sounds like a bell at the end there. That sound is really interesting. Let's compare it with the original Candy Axe. So obviously when the Candy Axe first came out, I don't think they had like custom sounds or animations or whatever for pickaxes, so this has the same sound as like the basic pickaxe, but this one's reactive, so the more kills you get, each of these lights will light up. It looks like on the Merry Mint Axe all these lights are already turned on, so it's not really reactive. It's really cool though. Definitely glad to have this. This is probably slap with Gold Trooper. Okay guys, we have the Minty Axe in game here. Looks absolutely amazing with the green fire. When I swing it, it makes kind of a light sound. Has the green fire trail, the particles of it. Let's do the pointed out emote. This looks really good with Gold Trooper. I definitely think this combo is great. Now let's test it out on the materials, of course. We got just a basic tree here. Okay, so it doesn't make that bell sound that it was making in the lobby. Let's try it out on brick. It doesn't make that sound once again. How about metal? Nope, it just sounds like any regular pickaxe. Let's try it out on an opponent. Okay, I kind of hear it in there. I hear the same bell sound. So that person didn't have shield. Let's try it out once more. Yeah, okay, right there I can definitely hear the bell. Okay, so it looks like when you hit any type of structure, it just makes a regular sound. But as soon as you go ahead and get an opponent, it'll make the bell sound, which I actually really like. So yeah, the pickaxe is cool. Once again, it has a green flaming trail, and that's basically like the main component of the pickaxe. I do think that's a really nice addition. Wait a minute, I have supercharged XP.
Oh, I do as well.
Bruh, they didn't tweet anything about this. I don't know why we have it.
Hey, I'm not complaining though.
Yeah, facts. It's annoying that I went to another GameStop. They barely had anything Fortnite related, and they already were out of codes. There's a dude on me, and he's a kind of silly boy. You got him. Hey, this guy also has Minty. I'm the better one, though. Homie really got one-tacked. Oh, he has a new harpoon gun. He just harpooned me. Bro, I just got harpooned. I wonder if this Dark Triceratops got it from the item shop or for free on the Switch. Top 10 questions Slime still can't answer.
But Fortnite can. When they got the skin.
Homie really tried to trap kill me. Hell nah, bro. Hey, look at the bushy boy. That sounds so wrong.
Honestly, one reason why my keyboard's probably loud is because I'm so quiet.
Bro, this guy just dodged the shot by
maybe
doing
not.
the flippin' S-word emote.
Oh, not the S-word emote.
If it was the Superstars weekend this weekend, I'd be so happy. I feel like that guy got it on the Switch. He's killed me and he's pretty crafty with his shots. He seems like a kid who would get it on the Switch rather than just buying it. But then again, he's using it today and with the back bling, and you know, that came on the shop, so like, I don't know, but like, he got swag though, is what I'm saying.
Like,
the head ass.
You're just better.
Oh! Victory Royale with the Minty Axe. Is it good luck? Maybe.
Let's just believe he has the power.